Women in the UK get honored on a day dedicated to them. To give us some details, Janelle Kasuga has the report. Let's watch this.
Women around the globe are being celebrated for their remarkable achievements throughout the years. Celebrating the dedication in pursuing their passions, as well as making positive change for ordinary women everywhere are key. To mark the International Women's Day, let's take a moment to hear about some of the women who, in one way or another, have touched people's lives.
An inspirational woman for me would be Oprah Winfrey. She's an amazing woman and an amazing voice for the woman, an amazing voice for the whole world. I think the fact that she just doesn't have any filter and, she just speaks up her mind. She fights for human rights. She fights for women's rights. And she's, involved in every human project that you can think of.
A woman who I believe to be inspirational is Oprah Winfrey. She was also the first African American. Not only was she successful in her business, she has done a tremendous charity work as well, which I aspire to do.
An inspirational woman for me is Princess Diana. She brought love and compassion wherever she went and attention to issues that would have otherwise been ignored around the world. I remember seeing images of her walking through a landmine field with a bomb-proof vest and a visor on and just thinking how incredibly brave she was.
Inspirational woman, in my opinion, Emma Watson is. What made Emma Watson inspiring to me is the fact that her role has been focused on female empowerment, and of course, as well, she's also promoting education globally. So I think that's very important, and that's something the world needs right now. I think that's very inspiring for the world, and it's motivational, especially for all the women out there.
An inspiring woman for me would be Michelle Obama. She's inspiring because not only has she shown to be a very great leader, a great wife, and a great mother, she is also not afraid to share her views as long as it's something that she passionately believes in. And that for me is a good example of a modern woman.
Women's roles have changed in a sense that, they become more important, I guess, that they become more inspirational, more vocal, and I think with the help of social media, we have gained a lot of independence.
A woman's role in society has changed so much. We're no longer expected to stay at home and raise a family. We can have a job just the same as a man, if not, be the breadwinner in a family, and also choose not to have a family. But equally, we have the opportunities, and that's really important for me.
A modern-day woman is someone who is driven, strong, independent, not afraid to be herself, and someone who is always wanting to become the best in everything and always constantly growing.
A modern day woman, I believe, is a woman who creates change, who is living true to their values and their voice. A woman who's very independent, fearless, and lastly, passionate.
Independent, knowledgeable, powerful, open-minded, and overall just a nice human kind of being.
A modern day woman today is one that seeks opportunity wherever she goes. She looks to empower others and raises, other women up around her and men, and we stand up for what's right. And that for me is what a modern day woman is.
I would like to greet every woman in the world. Happy Women's Day.
Happy International Women's Day.
Happy Women's Day.
Happy Women's Day.
Happy Women's Day.
Reporting from London, United Kingdom, I'm Janelle Kasuga. We live in interesting times.